Hey guys, it's Burgos here, and today I'm going to talk about King Derrick. Now, this is first, maybe the second video from one, how to say it, a series of videos about the heroes presented in Age of Empires Mobile. So if you're interested about the heroes, or at least second opinion, of course, everybody are having some opinion over the heroes, you can consider subscribing to his channel. So I'm going to talk about King Derrick right now, and the main purpose of this video is going to be to show you how to build this hero, how to pair this hero, the weak side, the strong side of King Derrick, and basically everything you need to know, or at least everything I know for King Derrick, and this maybe help you in your, progress and building this hero. So currently I'm going to go about the stars. I'm going to also go over the gear, talents, spells, everything. So first thing first, he's from the he's warrior. So this is the first thing. Most likely, if you're looking to pair this hero, you want to go and pair this hero with warriors. Currently, I'm pairing King Derrick with Miyamoto Musashi, and boy, this hero is very easy to be getted in Age of Empires Mobile just because I get 2 stars just from the event presented in the game. One of the ways you can actually see from where you can get medals of specific hero is just by clicking the plus here, and you're going to see that there is a giant roar where when you're participating, you're going to receive these medals. And of course, if medal exchange, you can just go. Currently I have 21 of these medals, and I can exchange them 1-to-1 for King Derrick. For me, at the beginning I was having mixed feelings about this hero, and I was like, oh my god, if it's something that you get from event, is basically for free basically, and when you do the event you get even 10 more tokens. And I was like, oh my god, maybe this hero is not so good. Let's be honest. I mean, I was thinking this. And but still, this hero is a very good, even though I combine him right now with Miyamoto Musashi in Age of Empires Mobile. So we're going over the stars. First, what the stars are providing. Where was this thing? Oh, sorry about that. You can see skill boost, and each of the skill boost is different. Is going to be for this spell here, which is Grace of Blessing, which is a good thing. Is not going to go for your main spell, which is this one here, just because if you use this hero as a deputy, his commander skill is not going to apply to your legions. So if on the first place is Miyamoto Musashi, how I do it, this is going to be the commander skill. But if I put King Derrick, it's only this skill is going to be executed, Grace and Blessing. So, from the stars, you see here we have skill boost. Every 3 levels is different skill boost. Maybe we can actually see what is the skill boost somewhere. Activation chance. Most likely is going to be activation chance. Let's check it out. Where was? Oh my god! Sometimes when I record video, I don't see how the thing is going to. I mean, where is the spell actually? Right, this is basically level, but yeah, this skill can be leveled up with skill points. Blah blah blah. I think everybody are knowing that. And this skill is a good one. Deals might damage to the target with some percentage might bonus. This is very important because there is also strategy and blah blah blah. Here we're talking about might bonus. If the target is in the right state, increase their might damage taken with some extra percentage. Now, for fast battles where the creatures die extremely fast, this is not going to be, that important. But if you're in the long fight against a very strong opponent, every increase of this might damage taken is very, very important. Especially if you combine this hero with other heroes that are having might damage. And currently, for example, Miyamoto, he's also doing might bonus, might damage, blah 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 might. So yeah, this is so far for this spell, which is the second one that is going to apply for all legions. Now, if I have to talk about the commander skill, is just dealing damage to the target with some percentage, might bonus, and increase their might damage taken up to 13% for 6 seconds. That's that's very good. That's very good. Currently it's level 30 because my hero is level 80. When the hero hit level 80, is going to jump from level 25, the commander skill, to level 30. And when it hit level 100, it's going to go from level 30 to level 35. This is important. I mean, it's going to apply to all heroes in Age of Empires Mobile. And yeah, let's check out these spells. These spells is something that you can actually change. Now, right now, I use these two skills, and the main reason is, okay, let's go for the skills, more skills. Here you can see the skills this bad boy can have, and this is these two. The first one, here we have a windfall, increase the gathering speed for all resources by 15%. Obtain 2 getting 2% extra resources upon successful gathering. Now this hero, yeah, I forgot to say, we mentioned about his military speciality, but he's also attack and gathering. This is important because you can also adapt this hero to be your gathering friend there, or just creating legions with gathering heroes. Now I prefer to create allegiance with gathering heroes with epic heroes. Currently this one is legendary, so I don't want to have gathering, but for now it's fitting very nice, the gathering spells. So yeah, this is one of the gathering. Increase the gathering speed for all resources by 14.35%. And also we have this one. After launching a normal attack, deals might damage to the enemy troop, with some percentage, of course, any effect roids. Now, this is the thing we was talking about before a couple minutes. Troops in roid state take might damage once every second. Damage rate is determined by the skill that inflict the roid state. And as we mentioned here, if the target is in the real state, increase their might damage taken. So this is even in extra that is going to receive. Now the commander skill is giving increase the might damage taken, but uh, uh, this one is going to even boost this thing over the King Derrick, which is absolutely crazy. Um, from the gear, I think the gear currently is just the same. Go and check it out. Maybe my gear. Uh, where is my gear? Give me my gear. Yeah, here I have some blueprints, and of course, where's my gear? I don't have time to watch. Oh, oh, I have some. Yeah, currently here I cannot see the gear, but yeah, the gear is absolutely the same. The moment you and this is the place where you're going to get your gear. Of course, currently I'm just stopping on 230. Maybe I can go and just do more. You're going to receive some coins, and with these coins you can go in the store and basically buy whatever you like that is uh in your level. Currently I'm this level, navigator. That, yeah, I can increase basically my level. Sorry about that, I just get distracted a little, but yeah, continuing with the King Derrick, baby. From the gear is going to be the same. I mean, think I have on Miyamoto Musashi. Most likely I can just transfer to this hero. I can use marksman gear on him, and I can use swordsman gear, depending how I'm building this hero. Am I going to build this King Derrick to play with Miyamoto or with Muan? Miyamoto is a swordsman, so most likely it's going to good to have swordsman gear, and Muan is a marksman, so most likely I'm going to need marksman gear for this hero. Now, just going over more skills. Of course, there is some skills that most likely is a legendary, yeah, that you can actually go and buy. You can just click on the plus here, and it's going to send you, or is going to just provide you value pack that you can directly buy this thing, or you can go in the item store where you can actually purchase this spell. And the game make it pretty easy, by the way, for the people to actually see which spell. And I mean, if you need some spell, you just click 2 times and you're going to be sent it at the place where you can actually buy the spells. Now, in my opinion, gathering for now is good because it helped me. And this one is also good because inflict the heroic state. But if I have to pick from the rest, if I want to make this hero a gathering hero, most likely I'm going to get increased gathering speed for all resources. And I'm going to replace this one that is actually putting some effects, because I'm not going to use this hero in combat. So from here actually come the specific build for King Derrick in Age of Empires Mobile, that just picking on which path you want to go. Now here there is other one, increase the hero siege by 51. Now if you pair this hero with some heroes that have siege, even though this hero is a might, so you don't, even though the siege is a different thing, but yeah, when being defeated during the siege, converts 10% of your units, lost units, into gravely wounded. So this is a good thing, especially if you put some huge rally and you have like 2 million, okay, let's say 1 million for easy calculation. 1 million dead troops or 1 million troops, you get 100k, let's say, deaths. And from this 100k, 10k is going to return. So this is very good spell for huge fights. For small one, I don't know, 10%. I have some losses when I was fighting, and for 40 deaths, I'm going to return 4 troops, so I don't know. Here we have also deals might damage to the enemy troop, dealing rate 59% might bonus, and inflict roid. So if I want to go full on the roid, inflicting roid, this is going to be the second spell, and most likely I'm going to replace this spell that is giving some gathering speed with this one. So I'm going to have 2 spells, 2 good spells that is inflicting roid. Of course, it's for some seconds, but in general, there's a big chance you actually make it chain. So the target is going to be always infected with this. Activation chance 25%, here 20. So you basically, for 3 seconds is maybe something like 2-3 hits. So having this spell and this spell in total is like 45%. So most likely you're going to always have this spell. And this one, if it proc, this one is for 6 seconds. Here even the seconds are more. Dealing might damage every 6 seconds, 6% might damage bonus. So if you build this hero for combat, try to pair him with a heroes that are might one, with the military speciality that is water. If I remember, it was water, right? Yeah. Sorry about that. Just to be 100% sure. And yeah, Muwan and Miyamoto Musashi is perfectly fit for this hero. And finally, we have this one, Intercharging State. After 3 seconds, deals might damage to the enemy troop with some percentage, and reduce all enemy heroes' might and strategy by 70 for 3 seconds. Now, this is pretty decent reduction of the might and strategy. Now, for the people who don't know, this is mostly it's heroes with the might, and for example, if I this one tactician is mostly heroes with the strategy, so you can just see it by the skills. Enemy to damage 125, a strategy bonus. So Cleopatra and Miyamoto is going to suffer if they get hit by these spells. This spell from King Derrick that is reducing the might and strategy So it applying, this is something like a counter of the enemy legions. Very, very good one. Again, you can just click on the plus and see where this spell is going. So currently we have absolutely great booster with this road effect. We have some gathering speed increasing if you want to go for gathering. We have some pure damage or siege, something like revive that you can use. And finally, we have some counter for the enemy heroes combos. And this can be even used in the arena. I mean, if you see the front line is a hero that is with strategy or might, you can just put as a deputy King Derrick. Of course, always try to get all the bonuses that you can get. For 3 heroes with the warrior speciality, you're going to get 30% per hero. So in total, it's going to be 90%. Also, if all these 3 is sword specialization, you're going to get extra 15% per hero. At total, at best, is going to be 180%. This is like double the power of your troops when you use these heroes. These 3 heroes. And to get 3 heroes, I think at level 17 or level 19, you're going to get your turret swords open, so you can put basically 3 heroes. Okay, about the talents. Now, first thing, yeah, you cannot skip this one, but we have some good one. Increase gathering speed by 5%. Even though that I didn't focus that much over the gathering speed, but yeah, I focus a little over gathering speed. Mostly it's also boosting the might. Here increase commander normal attack, blah blah blah. This you cannot skip the first spells. From there, you can just go. I go from here, increase commander damage, damage by 0.6. This is for commander, so he have to be on the first place. And his commander skill is going to be also executed. But here I go for increasing the hero might by 3. And this is the thing strange in numbers that is going to open your military speciality. But yeah, so far I get increasing gathering speed by 5% here. Increase top defense. Mostly I'm building this hero for gathering. Of course I can refresh this and start over. Oh my god, I have like 15 more points that I have to go for. But in general, for this hero, try to get not a commander boosters. Just to say something like it's here. I mean, increase your commander's damage. Okay, increase your commander's damage. So it can be also effect when this hero. Okay, this is actually boosting also commander damage. Sorry about that. But yeah, in general, you stuck this bad boy to might if you want to have him as a pair that, for the damage, for basically going out and killing players, troops, whatever. And you can go for gathering if you want to use this hero as a gathering hero. And at some point, let's be honest, I mean, at some point, the game is just going to provide so many heroes that this first one maybe it's not going to be that good at some point. Maybe it's going to happen somewhere in the future. So I'm just preparing this hero to be a gathering one, but still I use him in the fights. I use him with Miyamoto Musashi, and so far I'm very proud with this hero. Now from there you can go for crushing blow. When your commander deals skill damage, there is 25% chance to increase this damage by 15%. Also take effect when the hero acts as a commander. So there is a lot of boosters. You can make crazy legions. Oh my god, you can get crazy legions here. Now so far the max level is level 100. This is level 80. And every 2 levels you get 1 skill point. So yeah, after this video I'm going to I'm just going to do it directly right here. Okay, so to open this one, since this is a big spells. Now this one is the big one. This is a small one. So what I need here, I need extra 9 spells put it somewhere. So I'm just going to even demonstrate you. Increase hero might by 3. Yeah, I'm looking for hero might. Here we have hero strategy. This hero is not for strategy. Siege. And here we have increased hero armor. From here, increase commander skill damage by 75%. I'm going to get this one for sure. I want to boost Miyamoto Musashi spell Biowat. Reduce the troop damage taken by 0.4%. Now keep in mind, there is two things in every game. You have attack, you have defense, and you have HP. So far, this is going to reduce the troop damage by something. This is gathering troops. I now for gathering, just don't gather in the war zone. Don't spend talents over the hero. That's better. Just pick the right talents. Don't go for gathering talents. Where gathering troops are defeated, reduce their gravely wounded by 5%. This is not something that you should go for. Uh, just to mention that gathering is something in plus. Your main might is going to be from heroes. To achieve that and to have some more resources, it can be for healing, it can be for anything. You're going to gather, but not these heroes. Just the heroes you're using. Don't go for gathering stuff. Even though that I go for this one, I was still exploring the game. I was thinking this is a gathering hero, but at some point I saw the great potential of King Derrick, and also how easy to get these stars from one event, and I decided just to put him with rest of my heroes to support, you know, as a second hero. And at some point you're going to struggle with the heroes. I mean, there is a lot of heroes here, but some point you're going to need 3 heroes. I mean, you're going to be able to get a lot of heroes, especially at the beginning. There is so much summoning distinct for recruitment invitations that you're going to not have any kind of problem with this. So we go for the gear. Gear again is the same. We go over. I think we go over everything. So if you have some questions, you can just write it in the comments below. I'm going to be happy to answer, of course. For the swordsman, I suggest pairing with Miyamoto Musashi. For the marksmans, I suggest pairing with Muan. Yeah, she's even 3 stars for me, but yeah, it's from the bundles. So yeah, I really hope this video give you some overview over King Derrick in Age of Empires Mobile. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you enjoy this type of videos, and of course let me know your opinion in the comments below. And yeah, see you in the next video.